Do you want a marriage or do you want a husband? Seems like a strange question, but many of us want to be married and we don't really think about the quality of the man that we're with. You know, maybe we just want to say we have a boyfriend, or we just don't want to be lonely, or we just don't want to spend another Valentine's Day alone, another holiday alone. So I want you to learn how to reflect and assess your own motives. I know we want to protect ourselves from people who have bad motives, but what if we are the ones with the bad motives and not even realizing it? When I look back at my previous marriage, I was very eager to get married and to be married. Did I have good intentions? Yeah, I wanted to be married, to share my life with somebody, yada, 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 and all the good things, and have kids and all this stuff. But I wanted that marriage so bad that I was willing to settle for less than I knew I deserved. I mean, like, way less. Like, I want to hide my face. Like, oh my God, I really just was like, okay, fine, oh, fine. That's not how marriage is supposed to be. God gives good gifts. The Bible says that God gives good gifts, you know, to his children. So if you are with somebody and you're like, ugh, or they don't vibe with you, they don't fit with your life, they embarrass you, you know, you just don't even like them. How many people are in relationships with people they don't even like? Like, for real. Just so you can say, oh, me and bae, click. Me and my boo thing, click. Relationship goals, click. No, but when you turn off the camera, like, you don't like him, or he's not feeling you, you want him but he don't want you, or he wants you but you don't want him. Like, no, this is our life. You know, relationships are our lives. It's real out here. You know, marriage, babies, you know, it's not a joke. So we really need to be able to look at ourselves, because you can't control nobody else. I know we want to look, you know, we want to look and say, oh, they was no good, they was this, and that may be true, and it probably is. But what did you ignore? What did you turn a blind eye to? What did you tolerate or teach that person that you would tolerate, that they kept giving you less than you deserve, that you kept accepting less than you deserved? So do you want a relationship more than you want someone that you can trust, and someone who will be there for you? Do you just want to rush so quickly into it just because you like the idea of having someone that you can be with, you know, touch, feel, you know, say that I'm not alone in this world? Because if you don't learn how to be there for yourself, if you don't learn how to love yourself, if you don't learn how to be your own best thing, it will be very hard for you to find the right person for you, because you don't even know who you are. Who are you? What do you like? What are your goals? What are your hopes? What do you dream? What are your dreams? Or are you so willing to throw it all away just to be married, or just to have a man by your side? Don't do that. It's not worth it, because a real quality man is going to want someone who knows who she is, who doesn't just let people walk all over her, who loves herself, who values herself, who accepts herself and makes him be the best version of himself, and walks away when necessary. We don't need more women that let men just walk all over them. We've seen what that look like. It's not a good look. Letting men walk all over you, run all over you, is not a good look. Staying just because you wasted and spent so much time already is not a good look. It's embarrassing. And it teaches men that it's okay to behave like this, because women will just accept it. And the sad fact of the matter is, a lot will, but you be different. You be different. You be the diamond in the rough. Well, it's hard out here. Well, it's going to continue to be hard unless you decide to do something different. And you're going to continue to get the same thing that you did in the past if you don't believe in your worthiness to have something else. And it starts with loving yourself and evaluate, why do I want a relationship? Do I feel empty? Do I feel like I need someone to complete me? Do I feel like that I'm not good enough by myself? That there's something wrong with me because nobody wants me? Because you gotta want you first. But do you want you? Do you treat you right? Do you, celebrate you? Do you treat yourself? Hey, I want him to buy me this and give me that. And, oh yeah, I want a man with money so he can treat me right. Do you treat yourself right with the $5 you have? Will you spend 1 cent on yourself? Will you? Or do you have problems and you'll get something for everyone else but not you? That's the problem. You have to heal. You have to grow past that so that when someone comes into your life, they know how to treat you right because you're already treating yourself right. Right? Because we got this, right? We say we're a queen. We're boss chicks, right? But are we? How do queens carry themselves? Do they know their worth and value? Do they let anyone just in their life? Do they let anyone just come in and out of their life and do stuff to them and they're still just standing there like they just stuck on you know what? No. They walk with class. They have confidence. They know who they are. They're smiling, they're shining, and they're glowing because they know their worth, they know their value. And anyone who comes to them must come correct, like you are a queen. You embody that, you look like it. I know you have standards, you have that. I can't just come to you with your royal highness. Princess this, queen this. They gotta address you right. They gotta address you right with respect, with consistency. But it starts with you addressing you right, with respect, with consistency, with love, with empathy, all those things. So do you want a relationship or a marriage, or do you want someone who's going to add to your life and be there for you and be trustworthy? So evaluate your own motives, evaluate the things that you want and the things that you desire, and create a list of stuff that's really meaningful, not just vain things, but things that are going to impact you and be significant in the long run. So think about that. My son just woke up. He's moving his thing. I'll see y'all in the next video.